a lot of people are happy that 2017 is going to be over really soon. For a lot of people, 2017 has been a really, really horrible year.
It's been a weird year. It seems like it's been weird. I don't know about you guys, but this year has seemed very, very odd. And
Yes.
as we get closer, we're 4 days away now? It's Thursday.
Yep.
4 days away now from the end of 2017, and this year has been, wow. It's hard to explain. It's very, very hard to explain.
Is very hard to explain. It's like, Trump being president for a whole year. Ooh.
We're coming up on 2 years of our show almost, eh?
Yeah, actually,
We'll be coming up pretty quick on 2 years. And the later part of this year has been very hard for us to find topics about that are not
entertainment
yeah
driven. Like the politics have almost seemed like
changed.
It almost seems like the luster for talking about the politics has seemed to have gone, because it is, and we both admit this, is that it's the same talking points. They just go thunk, and it's like, okay. Yeah. Even the people that I work with, politics is just gone. People don't want to talk, and I used to have invigorating conversations with one guy, and now he just doesn't.
Because it just seems like the same old thing.
Like, yeah, it's same talking points.
So I think the biggest story of 2017 was I guess Trump got sworn in. He got sworn in January, right? Yeah. So that's probably the biggest story, is that Donald Trump became president, and he's continued to be
president. What story from 2017 has stuck with you? Out of because we've talked about a lot of things. What do you actually remember?
I don't there's nothing that's very memorable for me, because Trump keeps popping into my brain. If I had to pick something, I would say Trump, because he's always front and center. He's always the center of attention. Every day you wake up, social media has something about Trump, and it's like
Trump or sex.
Mm-hmm.
Because
especially later in 17.
The second half of 2017 has been about who's guilty of sexual assault,
which is fine.
And
it should be
Trump
exposed.
has been all of 2017, and it almost really so loud Trump, like the talking about Trump, that they actually a lot of right-leaning news places have a term for it, and it's called Trump derangement syndrome. That they talk about it so much they become so rabidly hateful towards Trump, and it's just like, I kind of see it, and then it's blanketed by, who's the next celebrity to be accused of sexual assault? Mm-hmm. Because it seems like there's a lot, and then a lot of male backlash is starting to happen because of it, because a lot of the men are everywhere, and Matt Damien was actually just recently kind of poked at for saying it, but he's the men are
back.
Yeah, he has, but it's the internet. He's been, but a lot of men are going.
Yeah, you can't put us all in the same category.
Yeah,
you can't.
And then all of a sudden it's like, you're something, and it's just like men are going, we're gonna start pushing back really soon, and you might not necessarily like us being pushing back, so let's not necessarily move on.
One of the positive things that I remember from 2017, being a sports fan, my Edmonton Oilers made the playoffs for the first time in 2017. Well, 2016-17, because the playoffs run in June.
Did they?
Yeah. We made the playoffs last year, first time in a decade. Yeah, that was fun. That was really, really fun and really heartbreaking at the same time. The roller coaster of emotions through the playoffs was up and down, and it was crazy, and it was fun. It was nice to watch, and so it was exciting, and, what else was there that was positive? Let's see if there's anything positive that we can take out of the world of going into 2018.
I actually had a really good movie experience. we've been watching quite the variety of movies this year, and we're trying to watch things that aren't necessarily what we would be in our playlist. But this one, which came out in October of this year, which is an adaptation of Stephen King's book, It. I looked forward to. I got really excited about the movie after seeing Pennywise the Clown.
It was super good. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one.
I really enjoyed that movie. Like,
that was probably one of my top 5 movies of 2017. Now I can't remember every movie that I watched in 2017 because we watched so many.
Yeah.
But,
and that's the thing. Is like we've watched a lot, and It is the one that sticks in my mind a lot. It just pops up every now and then. It's like, ooh, It, I want to watch it, and ooh, It, I want to watch it. And,
yeah, it was very enjoyable. Yeah, it was. I agree with. Like I said, I think it would be top 5. I think that's one thing that I really enjoyed about doing 2017. Doing this is that we chose to take movies and we committed to every once a week doing movies, and I would watch movies that I would never choose to watch. And there was reasons I choose not to watch them, but at the same time, there was some that I went, okay, well, I'm glad I watched that, and I never thought I would watch that. So that was fun.
There was definitely some interesting ones that we were choosing from. And then one of the fun things, actually, and I'm glad we decided to do that, was our food reviews, our freeways, because...
What an eye-opener some of those were, eh?
Holy
shit.
I never expected the eye-openers, because when tasting its food side by side, holy crap. Like, wow. But the grilled cheese one, I'm sorry, I get a chuckle out of it. It was great to be here, and it's fun to watch. Like, it was a really, really...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a great experience. Yeah. Spoiler, do not put mayonnaise on your grilled cheese. I saw another thing. I was watching a burger review, and the guy put mayonnaise on the bun, and I went... Seriously, I felt like the gag reflex. I was like, oh my goodness, the memories. The memories. Oh no, the memories.
But yeah, so that was interesting.
It gives you a different perspective on food.
It completely was. It's been one of the shocking moments. Is like, wow, this
very shocking.
Tasting it is so different, because you remember how they taste, and then you always think they all taste the same, and then you taste them side by side, and
you're
you
like,
go,
what?
Holy crap! There really is a taste difference, and that's one thing about any of the YouTube food reviews out there. You taste one thing, and you talk about it. But,
and it tastes good when you taste
when you're just tasting the one thing, it's fantastic.
It tastes good, but then you compare it to like the competitor or the similar thing. I'll use it loosely and then you taste it against that, and you're like, wow, that makes this taste way different than, or it elevates one, or it makes one taste a little bit worse, and you're like, wow, that is surprising.
I didn't eat a Big Mac for like 2 months.
I don't even think I've had a Big Mac since then.
You know,
I don't think I have. Wow, think about that. I don't think I've had a Big Mac since we did that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, it was 2 months. I had one, and then it was like, no.
It was very underwhelming again.
Yeah, it was so surprising, and so that's been enjoyable.
Other than that, I've gotten very worn out on the political side of the world, which I kind of had a feeling would happen. But video games, man. I'm not a big video game person. And we started near the end of the year, and we'll continue to do it. We started doing some video game reviews. We've done Assassin's Creed. Is that the only one we've done?
Assassin's Creed.
NHL 18.
We
did
a couple of app ones. Because we needed to fill some time.
But we got a couple more video game reviews coming up, and it's forced me to play some video games, and I'm glad that it did, because I never would have thought that I liked the Assassin's Creed as much as I did.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Talking about it, and
it was very fun to play.
What actually really surprised me was, as much as I don't like sports games, NHL, I could see why NHL is actually a interesting
addicting.
franchise.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, oh, I could play this kind of regularly. I don't want to, but
Yeah.
it was like the mechanics, like as you said, you picked the one of the simple controls, just stick and shoot, and whereas I was using one of the toggle switches for the actual puck handling, and I found this like, hey, this actually is kind of neat.
There's something for everyone.
Yeah.
So we're gonna continue to do that for sure because it's fun. It's super, super. Well, I found it fun.
It is fun, and
And we got 2 more on deck.
yeah, Call
right
of
now.
Duty.
Yeah, the new Call of Duty World War II and the new Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yes.
We got those 2 coming up on deck, so it'll be fun. Those will be coming out in January, February, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Stay tuned to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. What else? Looking forward to, well, you know, whatever. 2018 is going to be 2018. It's going to be another year of probably more Trump hate, probably more SJWs. But here at Coull Discussion, we're going to try and bring the fun.
Nope. Doesn't work.
Doesn't work? Ah, damn. Isn't that how you bring the fun? Damn.
Damn,
we're gonna be
fun and fundamentalism.
Yeah. We're gonna bring out some more food reviews, some more game reviews, some more movie reviews. We'll touch on a little bit of the politics, for sure, because it is part of the world.
It is. I think we might be a little tuckered out of them for the moment.
If something big comes up, we'll talk about. We'll spew our shit. We'll give our opinion. But right now, it's just very. Hey, okay, we get it. For
you hate Trump.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Yes.
Can we talk about something that's actually?
Can we talk about a real problem? I don't know.
Happening? Yeah. You know, because surprisingly enough, he's actually done stuff, but nobody talks about the stuff he does. They just talk about how much they hate him. So. Yeah, and it's very difficult to defend actually Trump against these types of people that I've noticed. So it's just part of the reason why I don't talk to people about that anymore.
And we're not even American.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing.
The funny thing.
And it's interesting because it's like you can't even talk to the people that like Justin Trudeau because they think he's invincible, even though he is just a royal screw up.
All politicians are screw up. 90% of them are screw ups. I'll give the past 10%. That changed. That has changed over the duration of this show. Because I would have been like, all politicians are fuck ups. Now, okay, I'll give a pass to 10. There's 10% decent ones out there. But 90% of them, bunch of fucking cucks. That's what you fuckers are.
Where did you pick up that word? Because it's a word
porn. It's in porn, isn't it? Cuck.
Yeah,
cuckold, right? That's like a porn term, right?
Well, I don't know about porn term.
Oh, I thought cuck means like you like to watch your significant other get fucked.
Oh,
that's what I know. Cuck means.
No. Because Milo Yiannopoulos actually uses the word cuck a lot.
Maybe that's where I picked it up because I watched a few of his videos and then I quickly tired of that man.
Yeah, I guess he is an acquired taste.
He is very acquired taste. My YouTube selection list is now food. That's it.
I actually still I get a lot of my music off of YouTube. I like.
It's like my son, man. He listens to this one EDM station, and it's like a radio. It just plays live radio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm just like, fuck, he loves EDM music. He loves it. I'm like, okay, I don't know where you got that from, but okay, whatever. Hey, whatever. Yeah, I can appreciate a good beat every once in a while.
Yeah, I know it's an acquired taste.
Yeah,
I get it. I have to deal with.
Nothing
it all the time.
Nothing
How
wrong
can you
with
like that? Because it's better than all the other stuff. Anyways, but
it's not bad. It's not horrible. It's not bad. But
anyways, if you ever want to hear me rant about it, I've actually had a couple of really big rants about EDM on this channel. So I go off.
So if there's anything you guys would like to see on our channel, for 2018, let us know down below, and we'll see what we can do. I'm not doing no like hot pepper eating thing or anything like that. I'm sorry. I'll stay away from that kind of stuff because I'd probably end up dead. You would see my death on the internet. It would get lots of views, but then I'd be dead.
Yeah, can never do it again.
Yeah, so you see the problem there. Other than that, thanks for tuning in. The whole, 7 of you who subscribe to our channel. And probably never watch videos. Well, I think there's like one person that isn't just a rando out there who subscribed to our channel.
Somebody watches. We know you do, and we thank you. We do appreciate it. And
obviously, we still come here and do it for you.
Yeah.
For one person. Imagine if we had 1 million. What
let
we
us
would
know
do.
who you are, so we can have a conversation.
Say hi. Ask us questions. You can ask us anything. We'll answer it. Sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. I'm just rambling now. That's
Yes,
what I
we
do.
are.
Subscribe, bitches, for a rockin' 2018.
Have a good New Year.
Yes. Be safe.
Enjoy yourself. Have fun.
Don't do anything stupid. Just have fun.
Don't record any of it because you don't want it to come back to haunt you.
Yes.
Do it camera free. Know fully well the next morning is like, does anybody remember?
Nope.
No?
Good. Fuck
Perfect.
yeah, that was the best night of my life because nobody remembers. See you guys later.
See ya.